do, baby? What up? Real man shit, baby. Oops. Oops. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Everything get his attitude. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Salute, self put in the chat. Salute. Your life is dirt. It sure is. I gotta take another load of this shit to the dog. My life is dirt, but I know how to work. Oh, don't want to scrape up my gravel. Yeah, I don't want to scrape up my gravel now. I'm gonna have to get it from the other way. I ain't trying to scrape up my gravel. Hey man, y'all see Stephen A. Smith crying? Did y'all see Stephen A. Smith crying? Stephen A. Smith crying, talking about who coming with me, brothers? Not me. I'm not coming with your punk ass. Ha ha. Stephen A. Smith, I'm not coming with you, buddy. You on your own. You acting like you just figured out that they want to have your mouth for the black vote. That's what I've been telling you this whole time, but you ain't want to listen. Yeah, he ain't want to listen because they made him apologize. He thought he was free. Stephen A., I told you, boy, they said women, black women after you, the LGBTQ, they make a group mad at you, boy. I told you. You said something about black women the last time, you got fired. A woman. Now you talked about one black woman, but because they have so many of our women thinking that they all a monolith, that they all don't like you because you said something about one woman. What I told you. You say Windex. Blue strips. Blue strips. I take the heart away. Didn't know how to say it, don't give it the heart away. Uh-huh. Clean the windshield. Yeah, I'll get out and clean it, man. Hold on one second. One second. Tell me, baby, can you stand storms will everybody happy? Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? I need a girl that can stand the rain. Sunny, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand? Go over here. Can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? Can you stand it? Oh, let me get funky with it. Let me see if I can go on top of it and grab it. Yep, I sure did. I got funky with it. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? It ain't much I can't do, goddamn. I'm gonna come home and sing and cook to you, kiss you on the back of your neck. Yeah, I'm one of them old school niggas. Storms will come. This we know for sure. Oh, don't keep hitting that same button. What the fuck? All right, we got a power aid on that thing. All right, let's lower it down. Yeah, let's break the power aid off of that thing, nice and slow. Take you to a place nice and quiet. No one there to interrupt. Ain't got to I just wanna take it slow. Yeah, and I've been waiting for this so long. Okay. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me? The hell going on? How come y'all can't hear me, man? I'm up here singing and shit. There can only be one me. I'm out here singing and shit. Y'all ain't hear nothing I said. That's crazy. I'm over here singing like a mug, and y'all ain't hear nothing I said. That's crazy, B. Let me climb up out of this thing. What that is, I drop. Climb up out of this thing. Man, shit. Will, you say I don't do man shit. Boy, come on, man. I don't just be showing everything I do, man, 'cause I be busy. I be busy doing shit. See what I'm saying? I be busy doing shit, man. It ain't got hot out here now. Let me take off my jacket. Let me step down. I'm a little side step back. Ah, yeah, I'm getting this thing filled up pretty good. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to call some guys out here that can hand some of this stuff and pitchfork it. You know, I don't get down and do that type of stuff. The hand and pitchfork, I get the guys come out here and hand and pitchfork that in there, and they'll hand and pitchfork that. Well, I might be able to go grab that big rug, but we can hand and pitchfork that stuff. Got more keys than a custodian. They call me the janitor. You gotta be the landlord. Landlord gonna have keys. Yeah, landlord gonna have keys, baby. So yeah, it's cleanup time now that I done got this thing. I done finally got this thing empty, fill it back up. Now it's cleanup time, little stuff like that. Clean up around here. I done got quotes for the pavers and the rocks that's gonna be in front of here. So yeah, the door is ordered. Get that white door up out of here. It'll be a black door to go with the black roof. And then yeah, we clean this thing on up. Yeah, we're gonna get this thing nice and clean. And scoop all that up. See, this is why it's good for me to be around. Because you don't leave Duroc. This is why a lot of jobs, you waste a lot of material because they're not the ones paying for it. But these are boards of Duroc that it should be put up in a garage or a storage because you don't want to waste material. A lot of times they forget or they'll waste material. So you got to get on their ass. You know what I mean? You got to get on their mother. You know what I mean? So a lot of times I can't leave. A lot of times I got to be right here just for simple stuff like that. Because when you don't know, you don't know. And you'll be finding out that a lot of your money is being wasted unnecessarily. And if you like me, you don't want to have unnecessary money just being wasted. That's no bueno. You hear me? That's no bueno. Yeah, you don't want to have no wasted wood. That's no bueno. So I want to get it wasted. Say what's on your mind. Oh, this is why my hands be ashy and shit when y'all be asking. Turn, baby, turn, turn, turn. Anybody know about this? That crank, you got to turn. I should have worked on my free throw. I should have worked on my free throw. Ah, get it, boy. I should have worked on my damn free throw. I could have been like Luca. But no, you want to be a bust. You want to miss practice. Listen to this, dummy. Now you out here owning 100% of nothing. You out here owning 100% of nothing. Do I have any inside info on Caitlin? No. I'm in out here focusing on my 100% of nothing. That go way down there. 100% of nothing that go way down there. You can't run this 100% of nothing easily. It go way down. My 100% of nothing. I'm just so proud of my 100% of nothing. That roof right there, oh man. Oh man, that's nice. I got 25 grand in flooring, 17 bands in the roof. Yeah, man, I don't got no money for no stripper's ass and no Maseratis. I feel like a man. I feel good. I don't got no money for no stripper's ass. Or no Maseratis, nigga. Or no Bugattis. I'll let one of these buy me a Bugatti. Yeah. Nacho voice, I approve. Hey, Nacho, damn you, man. I've been trying to find my little holes to go to the sub pump so I can empty that damn pool. But now, I'm gonna go out here and hand some of this shit in the trash. I'm gonna do some of it, but my knee old. I can't be on live while I'm doing this. This guy's his own go along, get along game. Why? Cause y'all get mad when I troll a punk that wanna talk to me? Y'all be getting mad cause I don't do what y'all want me to do. Iceberg, you did say my name. Shut up, punk. I wasn't saying your name. I said you the police, punk. And your name was insignificant. I said your name one time to get it on record as a troll because he said that it's okay to be the police or some shit. And so I said, no, he said some police officers be street niggas. So I said, is Iceberg a street cat? Because if that's what you're saying, that's what I want to know. You feel me? If that's what you're saying, that's exactly what I want to know. You said Iceberg is a street cat. That's what you said. Yeah, I said you hanging with the police. That wasn't saying his name. I kept saying, nigga, this ain't about your name. Nigga, I said, I made reference to him, kept saying, some police officers be street cats. So good. That's why I want to get it on record. The person you talking about is Iceberg. It wasn't about your name. I would have came up there saying your name, clown. I came up there saying the police. It ain't about you, bitch boy. These niggas want to sound important. It ain't about you, nigga. I said the police. It wasn't until Kev Slow said it's some police officers that street niggas and real dudes. I know what I be doing, nigga. So I got your name on the record next to street niggas and real dudes. Cause that's what he said. Yeah, nigga. So you think it's slow because you don't get it, because you dumb. But it's faster than you think. It's faster than you think, and your underestimation is what's gonna get you fucked up. Cause nigga, anybody else will understand. Nigga, you trying to change the narrative. You trying to make it seem like that there's you doing some street shit. Cause y'all be over here talking about we street cat. So yeah, nigga, touche. Two can play that game. So are you saying this street cat right here, this street police officer, is why you hang with him? Cause he's street. Is that what you saying? You know? I just wanna know. Like Trey Songz. I just wanna know. Yeah. Just tell me, is that why you doing it? Yeah. Y'all niggas be swearing y'all so smart. Look what he said. He said he ain't never say my name. Look, bitch, your name ain't important to me, nigga. I said your name when it was necessary, ho, to get you tied into this nigga talking about some street talk. Clown. You's a clown, boy. What's up, Will? Yeah, my cousin was just talking about shout out to all the street niggas. But man, listen here, man. Them little cowards over there, y'all little cowards that keep coming in my chat. The iceberg is the what? Is that the talking point? Man, shut up. Boy, you slow. Y'all niggas be getting all mad trying to play catch up with what I say. I don't worry about what y'all say. Y'all be getting mad. He's such a liar. Sounding like hoes. He's such a liar. He's such a hypocrite. Oh God. you niggas be sounding feminine than a mug. Such a liar. Such a hypocrite. Oh my God, I just can't believe I used to listen to this guy. So much of a liar. I heard that nigga lie. He made me almost cry. I said, damn, this nigga got there hit you where it hurt. That nigga get you down to your sensitivity. He's such a liar. I said, oh shit, this nigga sound like he hurt for real. I wanted to apologize till I realized he was just a bitch. Fuck, I'm gonna apologize to a bitch. This nigga here crazy. Oh, that might be against YouTube policy. My bad, YouTube. My bad, YouTube. But no, man, this nigga, what you don't do, nigga, you don't talk to me like that. What you don't do? What you don't do is don't talk to me like that. That's what you don't do. See? I'm just saying. Yeah, nigga almost made me apologize, nigga crying so hard. You know a nigga got to be crying harder than Van Jones that they make you damn near apologize. I was about to say, man, I'm sorry. The fuck? Yeah, 5 years. It's been 5 years. They still trying to discredit you. Damn. Yeah. He talking about he's such a liar. And then they play the video. All of them clip up everything I say. Look, look, look. He said iceberg. Notice when I said iceberg, you stupid ass dummy. I place words where they supposed to go for a reason. Notice when I said iceberg. After that dummy, Kev Slow said, well, there's plenty of police officers that street dude. That's when I said, oh, so iceberg a street dude? Now play the tape. I see it's on tape, but the little coward little girl kept talking while I was talking. If he would have let me finish what I was saying, I would have said, I ain't never say your motherfucking name until Kev Slow mentioned that it's some street niggas that do the police stuff. So I said, oh, is it Iceberg? Yeah. Other than that, I didn't mention your name. Yeah, I didn't mention your name at all. Shit crazy. Man, just crying. It might not be Twitch. If they flag me for saying somebody crying, then fuck it. I still believe this dude is crying. He cried too much. You don't even say my name. I ain't put on this earth to argue with you, dude. You on the panel. I ain't here to talk to you at all. I'm not here to talk to you. I'm not here to say your name. I don't know you. Stop trying to make yourself seem important. You insignificant to me. You a clown. I don't know you. Tears got all these dudes acting like they important in the people life. Yeah, he got to say my name. He said that he always say my name. He got to say my name. I'm like, dude, really? Are you okay? Are you okay, man? Like, I don't have to say your name, bro. Like, stop. I know you listening to two NBA players argue, and you look at one as winning because he got a bunch of rented and bought stuff that white people own. I get it. I get it. Your eyes deceive you. I get it. I don't go out and purchase things, and I don't live my life subservient to bills. I get it. I can go out and I can go purchase a bunch of shit. I can have mortgages on my homes and then go purchase a bunch of shit. I can go do the same thing all these other guys do. That way, they gotta go to work every second of every week. You can't take a day off because now they are slaves to the lifestyle. Like, I'm not addicted to no lifestyle, and I'm not about to be slave to one either. My lifestyle is very simple. Nigga, live life. Y'all addicted to going to accumulate a bunch of stuff, so all you can do is brag about it to other people. This stuff right here ain't even mine. That's why I ain't bragging about it. This for my kids. I'm not bragging about none of these houses and shit that I'm building. This ain't for me. You don't never hear me say, nigga, I got this. I say I own 100% of nothing. I'll respond to somebody saying something stupid, but this ain't for me. These niggas go out and get everything for themselves. Look at me, look at me. I hear the way these niggas talking. If I was going out to do something for me, I can go out and get the bag for me. But what about for everybody else? What about for my children's future? What about when they wake up and realize that their mamas ain't got nothing for them, that they was just arguing with their hell of a daddy? What about that? I'm supposed to just hand them money? Or can I show them how I work and show them they can do the same shit? Huh? Which one makes sense to you? I walk it like I talk it. I say cash is trash. You don't see me out here chasing no check or chasing no bag. No. That nigga say, punk, I got beer. This nigga Will crazy. Yeah, they eating off me every day, but sitting over here dissing me. Y'all weird, man. It's all good though. If you think you winning, win. Like I said, anybody that know anything about winning, you can't tell nobody what's a win to them. That young lady that worked hard to get her little weave shop in her living room, that she got a chair and she went and bought that chair and that leaned back and she went and bought that little sink that she got in the corner that she washing and doing people hair in her living room or her den. That's a win to her, nigga. She's supplementing her income. Y'all niggas get so caught up in all this celebrity stuff, faking and fraudulating. I forgot. Most of y'all done lived a Facebook life for so long that you've been playing like you got it for real. That Trump pulled the goddamn on curtain back. That everybody just been talking. Everybody just been talking. Yeah, most people just been talking. Some good talking ass niggas around here, boy. We got some good talking ass dudes. Good talkers. That's the content we hearing now. That's the content they bring into this sector. Some Beagle style crap where we worried about who had sex with who. This sector is about uplifting and moving forward and bringing information. We talk about the media. We talk about sports. We talk about everything. But I see right now, just like I said before, they keep trying to tie people to me to take away from me any way possible. And guess what y'all doing? Y'all making me go harder in real life because y'all weak ass tactics ain't never gonna work. I keep trying to tell y'all. Even Stephen A. cornball ass starting to realize that nigga everything Kwame Brown said was right. You niggas are living in metaverse. You used to doing what you see other niggas do. And anytime you see somebody else do something different, you say he different or he lame, he whack, or somebody ain't do it like that. We can't have nobody to judge it off of, so we think it's crazy. But it's cool. Somebody gotta be the first. Somebody gotta be the first. That's how the Wynn Hotel got built. That's how the Mirage got built. Yeah, they were telling that nigga from the Wynn. I just looked at his story. They were telling him he was crazy.
Man, don't nobody spend this much money on no casino. You got to be slow. But it take a little crazy to be an individual because everybody else trying to be just like everybody else. Everybody else want to follow the crowd, and they always pointing out when somebody else ain't in line. That's the rolling fartins. That's the all these people that's in the media. Most of them are like rolling fartins. They want to call out somebody else's walk, and they go focus on yours. Yeah, Stephen A. is repeating everything I said, even though he voted for the Democrats. Stephen A. admitted. So what, brothers? Are you gonna leave me by myself? Yeah, I'm gonna leave your dumb ass by yourself. Am I just gonna have to fight this alone? Yeah, I've been told you. The last time you got fired for saying something about a woman. This time you got fired or almost getting fired, or they put pressure on you to where you gotta apologize. I ain't apologizing. How about the reason why we can't stand with you? Because you ain't standing, you sitting. And I'm glad you corrected that. You said, I'm not standing, I'm sitting. You sitting down. I'm not finna sit with you. You have every right to talk about this woman behavior. You're not talking about her skin color. She brought up her skin color. I get and brought up your color. Stephen A, I can't believe you as a black man talk about me as a black woman. Well, stop bringing that up. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That whole setup sound weak. You don't see white women out here crying. Just as a white woman, I just can't believe a white man said something about me. White men been checking their women since the day is born, and it's time for you bitch ass niggas to start checking yours, nigga. You're always sitting back crying and then wondering why things don't go where it's supposed to go. Just crying. There's nothing offensive by calling somebody to task about their behavior. That shit, this is sad the way people act now. It is very sad. If you call out Candace Owens, nobody mentions that she's a black woman. I can make a YouTube page calling out Candace Owens every single day. And won't nobody say, oh, you calling out that black woman. They won't say that in the media. Rolling Fart won't none of them say that. Don't disrespect a black woman. They'll be happy you disrespect that black woman. Ain't nobody called T.I. to task you disrespecting a black woman. They didn't do that. Because it's all about who we like. They don't care about no color. They care about ideology. They care about get down or lay down. And now Stephen A. Smith is starting to realize that. Yeah, Stevie boy, you wake up and smell the coffee, but there ain't no point in you realizing something. You just like the typical weak punk. You gonna sit there and do nothing. You gonna say, oh yeah, so that's what we gonna do? What we doing, fellas? I can't say nothing. No, you can't say nothing. You attach your money to mainstream dollars and advertising dollars, meaning they can turn your TV off at any time they want to. So no, you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. You was right about everything you said. An attorney grew up privileged, but she gotta act like a ghetto hood rat. You know why? Because she know. Colin Flannery said, "Don't make the black kids angry," and she know placating to the lower mentality, the lesser mentality, because it's more of them. Placating to the disruptive mentality of the hood. Placating and acting like you like them or get you an easy vote. You don't have to work hard. All you gotta do is bring hot sauce. All you gotta do is remember a rap song. All you gotta do is learn to pop your ass for one day, not even be good at it. All you gotta do is pay a celebrity and stand next to them. Stand next to all the celebrities that the black women like. And then nobody can say nothing about it because you talking about your mama. You talking about your sister. Everybody know this. I've been saying this, Stephen A. What did y'all call me? Y'all say I'm crazy. Y'all say I'm mad about my NBA career. And then now you saying the same thing I'm saying, Stephen A. Ah, now, Stephen A. You should have listened to me earlier, you punk. You should have listened to me earlier. Got all of them saying the same thing. I can't wait to go over this video. I can't wait. I told y'all they some script reading bees. They not mad at me for cursing. They mad at me for saying the truth. They some script readers. All they do is say the same message throughout. Have all of them say the same thing over and over again. They are script readers. You know it, I know it, they know it. They're script readers. Good afternoon. And I don't care nothing about no script reader. F him, he flip flop. Yeah, he flip flop. That's all they do is flip flop. These people are full of malarkey. That's why I say it's a go along, get along gang, and they know it is. Got everybody saying the same thing. Everybody got to go through Roland Martin. Roland Martin think he's somebody daddy, a little short, pudgy, no good son of a. He's somebody daddy. He can tell everybody they stupid. He the most perfect dude in the world. Everybody should just listen to Roland Martin, and then we'll all be great. Our liberation comes through Roland Martin. There's not a person that ever spoke to Roland Martin that he didn't call stupid. He didn't call misinformed, uneducated. He knows everything. You got to be careful of somebody that pretends or portrays that they know everything. You got to be careful. Y'all worshiping celebrities every day. Man, fuck. Like I told my people that asked me that question, man, what's your out number, man? You already done made it to 10. You telling me you can't make 10 more? 15, 8? You can't make 10 more? Just try. Because if you try, you'll get close to it. It's like, it don't make no sense, man. Everybody worshiping and worrying about celebrities. Focus on you. Picking on folks for hustling. They done got us so brainwashed in the mind as black folks not to hustle that they pick on people for having a job. We so morally bankrupt and so to how it look. It got niggas that ain't got a job to save their life, living off women, or sit there and pick on somebody that's got the mindset to hustle. You can't tell me that you can't hustle in this day and age. Man, I just saw a sign for Amazon drivers down here starting off at $20 an hour. You could drive your own vehicle or they'll try to provide one for you. Now, come on, man. I'll go get a $300 bucket just to drive. $500 bucket to drive. That's $20 an hour just to drive in your own whip with your headphones on. Then do DoorDash. You could do that on the side. But no, Negroes got too much time laying around bullshitting, hanging with their friends, trying to be cool and not be lame. That word lame done messed a lot of niggas up. It's lame to lay your ass to live with a woman, but it's more people think they cool doing that than DoorDash. They go do something to have their independence. That's what's lame, having to ask somebody else for some money. Those be the real lames, but they try to make everybody else seem lame. Nigga, back in the day, I wish like hell all these ways and opportunity to make money was available when I was a teenager. What? You can get a whip and go pick up people food and don't have to listen to nobody? Oh man. Who the president was and kept out none of that. Boy, I'm finna get good. You see some dirt. I'm about to ask them what they finna do with that dirt. And my life is dirt. I'm finna ask them, hey man, what you gonna do with all that dirt right here? Ask who don't want to work, who don't going to get some people like these blacks don't want to work. Forget that. And got left. So we gonna get every job now we too cool for school. We don't do that. Uh, oh shit. Oh, yeah. I want to add. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened, player. They just cut a brother off on the turnaround. I went up under the tree. They just said, "Cute, damn." But no, Stephen A., you ain't free, boy. And I'm gonna do a live about that. You not free. You got too much influence. You thought it was cool when you was talking about Kyrie Irving, and you think I'm finna stand with you and you was talking about Kyrie Irving like that? No, we ain't standing with you, clown. That's the same thing you did to Kyrie Irving. You took part. You took part in dismantling and destroying someone's image based on their opinion. And now you gave an opinion about Jasmine Crockett that you had to apologize about. That's weakness. You just go around, you want to act like you a boss. You got $100 million and you just run around apologizing for absolutely nothing. She does act ghetto. Based on her background, she acts very ghetto. It does not fit. Private school attorney does not fit the way she acts. If y'all can call out my behavior as a number one draft pick, he's cursing as a man. We never seen somebody curse. It's like behavior disappear when we talking about a black woman. It don't even make no sense. And I'm not talking about all black women. We know this. But behavior should not disappear with anybody. That's how you determine good and bad people based on their behavior. That makes no sense at all. You want to force people to tell them they don't like their mama because they come out and talk about the way someone is acting as a senator. We know you got dang on pandering to these black women. All this, hey, 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 you pandering. You could not have been an attorney acting that way. You got to act like you got some sense in those colleges and institutions that you went to. To be an attorney, it ain't come with AAA. It come with passing the damn bar. So to sit up here and placate to certain black women to try to act like y'all all the same because you're successful and you play like that on camera, but off camera, you know damn well you don't act like that. We want to take standards out of everything. Oh shit, we black, we busted up in this bitch. No, you can't take standards out of everything. There's a standard to this. I don't want certain material in my house because it's a standard that I'm trying to put come across with my homes. It's a standard. I'm not just putting anything in there. It's a standard that I want. My name on it. So for Stephen A to apologize and ask, hey, so we can't talk about women, we all been saying that for years. And this whole time you had a mic. You had a mic as large as ESPN, and you ain't come out and say nothing on there. You ain't come back after you got fired and asked that question, hey, so we can't say nothing about black women? We can't say nothing about the behavior of women? Hell, when I was in school, they said girls don't hit boys and boys don't hit girls. Now you got to just say boys don't hit girls. I can't help because it's some feminist ass women that want to hit guys and get away with it, but nobody should hit nobody. I'm telling y'all, these groups are destroying us. It's the group. That's why they mad. They're not gonna let you talk about Jasmine Crockett's behavior because they're trying to let her represent black women as a group. These groups are destroying us. I'm not in no group. Judge me based off my behavior, my character, and what I say and do. Judge my son the same way. He's an individual. Judge my daughter the same way. She's an individual. She ain't with no group of black women. She's her own woman. These chromosomes didn't bust off into every other person and make every other woman like my child. She's unique. She's an individual, just like yours. But Stephen A. Smith want to pander and placate to this stupidity for this long, and then now all of a sudden he's shocked. He's shocked. The whole time you got the world caught up in their skin color when white folks been saying this whole time, no, 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 no. This stuff ain't coming from Racism. This coming from the way you yelling, the way you acting. Even black folks been telling. Way back when old boy Chris Rock said, I don't like N-words. He wasn't saying, he put a lot of truth in a joke, but it wasn't a joke. A lot of people feel like that. And now you got white folks so upset that they outwardly saying it now. And when you piss white folks off to where they outwardly say things to the point where they're not gonna care about your feelings, now that's when you're gonna get upset. Now we at a point where we gotta be worried. That's when we gotta be worried. When men sit back on their hands for this long and make everything about placating to women. Every time a man stand up and say what happened to him is who hurt you, who hurt your mama, who hurt this. When of course that's the reason why we all say things is because somebody hurt us. Motherfucker, that's life. Life be life. But Stephen A, I will not stand with you, buddy. Hell to the no. I can't. You's a square. You's a chump. You been on ESPN this whole time. You ain't want to stand with no other black brother. But now you want us to stand with you. You ain't want to stand with Kyrie Irving when he ain't want to put something in his body. But now you want somebody to stand with you. A clown. All the white people your friend when they get in trouble. All the black folks need to get the worst punishment ever. A clown. I'm not standing next to you because you're a clown. Yeah, but I don't need a black woman to hold somebody accountable. I created black women. I don't know why y'all men don't take y'all rightful place as men. Who has scared y'all into thinking that you can't talk or say something about whatever it is that you want to talk or say something about? That's what it is to be a man. Can't nobody tell you what you can't say or can't do as long as it's within the law. You a man. And if you want to step outside of the law, as long as you stand on the consequences and accept them, then you still a man. It's too much of people telling men what to say, what to do, and how a man act. Most people that say that ain't even never been around a man. Because you'll be surprised what a man will do. You'll be very surprised. Everybody trying to control what a man do because they're afraid to hear the truth. That's why they don't put men on TV no more. It always got to be a crybaby man. If it's black, it'll be a strong looking white man that'll talk straight. But all the black men got to be crying, got to be goddamn the softest, weakest, or just hiding behind a woman. They got to say everything a woman say. Roland Martin wearing shirts, vote like a black woman. Do this, all that pandering. If everybody did everything a black woman said, then goddamn it, wouldn't you think that everybody would be happy? Because I don't get it. Y'all keep pandering and saying y'all doing everything like a black woman. Like I don't get it. I don't want to do nothing like no black woman. I'm a black man. What the fuck I want to do something like a woman for? That makes no sense to me. No disrespect to a woman, but I don't think a woman want to do something like a black man. I don't think black women want to go sit around and play PlayStation. They shouldn't get it. Why would they understand sitting around playing PlayStation? Just like I don't understand them sitting around gossiping all day about other women. I don't get it. But that's what they do. I don't see why you want to sit in the salon and get your hair done that goddamn long. But that's what they do. We gotta respect each other for what we do different and what we do good for each other. Fuck what we do. Fuck the differences as far as arguing with each other about them. We just different. I don't want no woman contesting and watching what I do and trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing and try to get me to be a woman. Listen here, lady. I'm doing this because I'm a man. Okay? If you want to know what being a man like, take responsibility for every damn thing you do. And now you know what being a man like. Motherfucker, they gonna give you a pass for everything you do. Don't talk to me until you're gonna take responsibility for everything you say and do. Salute to you, Russ. You said respect KB in the chat. Preacher on preacher. Brown, no hairline. Smith is a weenie, and he felt the pressure. He felt the pressure. Jasmine Crockett is a fake. She is new off the movie Atlanta. Yeah, that shit fake. I can't stand that. And then the fact they try to back you into a corner, not to call out fake shit. Like you're not gonna back me into a corner. That's why I don't want their money. I don't want your money. Call me a sellout, call me a coon, but I'm calling out lame shit. That's lame. To have a black woman try to represent all black women by just being one way, ratchet and twerking and stupid. I don't want that representing my daughter. My daughter can turn out to be an attorney. She's smart enough to be an attorney. Do you want me to have my daughter feel like she got to be a ratchet twerker in order for white people to accept her in a room? The only reason why they using that woman, Jasmine Crockett, calling her a superstar is because she acts and behaves like the culture. She act and behave like Meg the Stallion. They don't look at black women in high regard. Why would you weaponize their ass? For a vote, they telling black men we ain't gonna get no sex. No vote in, no buck in. Like what? All right, come on, man. Keep your stinking ass coochie, whatever you got going on, if that's what it is. Cause if somebody need their rent paid. How the hell you gonna tell black men no voting, no flocking because we voted somewhere different? Well, I tell you what, you just gonna make them Facebook hoes be popping this month. They gonna be eating crab legs and they gonna be goddamn getting their hair done and getting new cell phones. Fucking around with niggas like me. Niggas like me ain't going. And they don't want niggas, they don't want dudes like me. How about that? They don't want dudes like me. Sorry, YouTube. Let me say dudes. They don't want dudes like me. God dang on Corey Holcomb said all these. He said, "Man, y'all men are crazy trying to make these girls that's got these hair and makeup and fake booties. You trying to procreate with that?" Man, he had me dying laughing. Good booty is hard to find. No, the hell it ain't. What? Yeah, okay. Good booty hard to find. Shit, could have fooled me. Yeah, you could have fooled me, Jack. Whoever we vote for is still giving up them panties. Exactly. I don't know what he talking about. All I'm saying is I'm just tired of people pandering, man. Stephen A. faking like he didn't know that this was going on, but then turn right back around and say the ugly truth. I'm gonna vote for you anyway. Yeah, we know, dummy. That's why you need to stop making videos acting like you shocked. You know what you is, nigga. You born black. You vote Democrat. You goddamn marry a black woman. You shut your mouth and you act like goddamn you don't know what's going on. You act like these black boys don't ain't doing what they doing, acting like these black boys ain't taking their mamas out the hood, acting like these black boys ain't dying for mama, selling dope for mama, act like they ain't doing nothing. They're not making the right decision, but act like they ain't doing nothing. All you got to do is go to 24-hour fitness. They walking around in their panties. Them the ones you better not say nothing to. Yeah, them ones that walking around in their panties, I look and don't say shit to them. Yeah, what you gonna do but get a headache? She walking around in her panties, just catch her when she out drinking and partying and turning up, and then you catch it in. But you probably don't even want it then. That's a headache waiting to happen. You fuck around and that be your baby mama. Oh my God, a woman that walking around in her panties all day, walking around in them little ass clothes, talking about she working out. I'm to the point now where I already know that's trouble. It look good, don't get me wrong. It look amazing, and if you catch me looking, yes, I'm looking. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn my head quick or nothing. I'm gonna say, damn. Ooh. I might mouth it like, "Ooh, you beautiful," or I might not say nothing. I might just look. I thought the objective was to let you know that I think you beautiful. Y'all trying to scare niggas and not telling them you beautiful. Like, damn, don't scare me now. Championship round, don't scare me now. I'm trying to just let you know you're beautiful. I ain't no creep. But I'm definitely looking. I don't think there's nothing else in here I need to be looking at. Yeah, I can't think of one thing that's better than you to look at, baby. Tell her, especially if she got a big forehead. Cars don't cost 500 no more, bro. Man, listen here, man. I just saw a car up the street, good working car, 2,500 bucks. Man, if you can't get $2,500, man, I know niggas that'll let you borrow 2,500. All you gotta do is go to jail and get out. Nigga give you $2,500 worth of pack. That's why I don't be understanding. People be acting like they real cool with their partners and shit. Instead of them giving them money or loaning them money to get a business or helping out like that, they always got some drugs to loan them. Here goes some reefer, my nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't got no money for you. Won't you sell that shit and then give them the money for it? You gonna get this nigga, you gonna get this dude, you gonna hand him something that's gonna lock him right back up. How does that make any sense? He talking about, man, whoever said that, that is crazy. It's good female booty everywhere out here. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what he talking about. Boy, look at here. It's that booty, booty. In real life podcasts say, nope, they didn't want a nigga to work for them. No, that's what they want if they don't like you. If they like you, they'll work for you. Shit, it's all about perspective. They'll work for you if they like you. I'm just saying. They be wanting these bimbos. That's what that is. Y'all be getting women confused with these bimbos. Them girls that's out here that just get dolled up just for your money. Y'all be picking them type of women. Don't get mad. Just like I don't say nothing to the women that just get with the street cat. The nigga that just got time to do burpees all day and goddamn do dips all day. Yeah, you think he fine, huh? That nigga got too much time on his hands. I was in my best shape when I was getting paid to do it. Now I don't get paid to do it, nigga. I got a beer belly. And I don't even drink like that. I don't even drink beer no more. Yeah, nigga, I got a beer belly. I got shit to do. I'm sitting down in an excavator or well, skid steer. I'm driving to the store all the time. I got shit to do. You feel me? But listen, man, hopefully we can have an epic live later. I gotta get in here and get me something to eat. I'm tired. I'm still moving. I gotta go pick up my trailer. I still got a lot to do. It's still a day with a lot to do in it, and I'm trying to get her done. So y'all have a blessed day. I will be back. Don't you worry. I'll be back. Let me flip this around though. Let me let Stephen A know right to his face, nigga. I'm not with you. Oh, where my camera at? Oh, it's the other way. Hold on. Settings. Camera. Oh yeah, it's on the front camera. Stephen A, I'm letting you know right now, Jack. Me, Kwame Brown, I'm not with you at all. You went against Kyrie, you went against everybody. Women think they coochie is golden and men should pay, but the same good coochie she got do a lot of ladies who will give it up for the free. I don't know about the same. Ain't nothing really the same. But I understand. But yeah, Stephen A, I'm not with you, dog. You done gone against too many black folks. You don't like to tell the truth. I've been saying this shit for years that this is what they've been doing. The groups are destroying us. That they send black women, and not all, Cause some black women out there, they understand that they after their black king, so they don't go for all that. They don't cancel black folks. If we gonna beef, let's beef in house. If you gonna talk about me in public, I don't care. I don't want you to get canceled. If Jasmine Crockett say something about me, I don't want her to get canceled. That's her opinion. Why is so many people so sensitive now? You want to take people off air for saying something about you. Who the fuck are you? But hey, that's my time. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone. I'll be back.